the way they're trying to like address it before the meeting even starts is to limit like our voice and our presence. Like, that's what we're walking into.
As usual.
Oh, this is Karen Brathwaite, the founder of TYP.
Drastic and heinous.
Yeah. It's a response to the proposal, and it outlines like the 5 main reasons why this plan is not going to work. It's on the back. So the autonomy of the program. Right now, because like marginalized people have like complex issues come into the program and gain access to education, and when it reports to a college, there's more layers of like it has to go through the principal of a college, arts and science. It has to go through the provost. Where now it was made an independent program because that process was very cumbersome. The budget was cut, the faculty is retiring, they're not replacing retiring faculty. We have independent space where people feel safe and at home, and they're suggesting that we move to Woodsworth College and share a bunch of stuff. And it's there within the proposal, there's only the move to change the reporting relationship, but none of the core issues that TYP currently faces are addressed. And they're saying, trust us, it'll happen afterwards.
I gotta run now.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. What's happening to it?
They want to make it. They want to make it report like it's an independent academic unit currently,
yes.
And they want to move it to Woodsworth College and have it report to arts and science.
Well, that's a mistake. It wasn't in his college when I was the principal, and we took it out.
Can you
on Peter Russell?
Peter Russell, can you please, the Russell report?
Yes.
You wrote that.
Yes. So
you wrote the report that saved TYP.
Yeah.
Can you please come to this meeting?
No, I know. I gotta go to this meeting.
Please. Okay. Do we have your contact information?
Yeah, of course you can.
Rahel, this is the guy who reopened TYP when it was shut down. He was the one who reopened TYP when it was shut down, and he's like, it's a mistake now.
So here we are at the meeting that will potentially ruin and destroy TYP with TYP students and their ringleader Rahel and Ahmed. And Saron, who organized this little rally. There's supposed to be about 100 students showing up for this meeting after they get out of classes. Hopefully they show. We shall see. This has been another episode of Misunderstood. I'm still looking around for
the Transitional Year Programme to the Faculty of Arts and Science. Council members have before you the proposal document and the cover and motion documents which describe in detail the motivations for the transfer, the mission, mandate, an academic plan of the Transitional Year Programme, and some details on the Woodsworth College Academic Bridging Program. Over many decades, the TYP program and the AB program, as I'll refer to them here, have shared a common commitment in providing student access opportunities to post-secondary education. And over the years, this has included many consultations between the two programs, such as inter-program referrals and support for the STEPS program. However, in reading the various iterations of the TYP academic plan over the last several months, it's become even clearer to me and others in Woodsworth College of just how strong this commitment is, despite some distinct differences in the recruitment mandates, the curriculum structure, and the student support frameworks. For the last several years, through various rounds of divisional, college, and program reviews, as well as director appointments for both access programs, we've been asked to consider closer consultation between TYP and academic bridging. New Year five-year planning exercise for arts and science. And I quote from that plan, Woodsworth College celebrates excellence in a collegial setting and is committed to promoting accessibility and equity while remaining faithful to its mission of providing the best educational experience for a diverse student body that includes a large number of part-time and non-traditional students.
I was at the foundation of TYP. I'm Karen Brathwaite, and as I was saying, I was at the foundation of TYP, and I'm the only faculty member here or student here who served in Innis College with TYP in its foundation years until 1976. So I was very moved by Ahmed's statement about what Professor Peter Russell said. I knew him in Heinous College. I worked with him there while I was a faculty member in TYP and also with Bill Saywell. In 1976, there was a report which almost destroyed TYP. And had TYP not been re-evaluated, and had the governing council not agreed to a new reporting mechanism for TYP, we would not have had today these students who have benefited from the program. Some of them are leading teachers in Ontario schools. Some are social workers. There's some in graduate school now, in law and other professions. I think that the move to have TYP in 1976 report directly to the provost has preserved the life of the program and access at the University of Toronto through this program. Those are my comments.
I would like to make a motion and ask the council, because I don't think everybody got to speak and say what they wanted, and I'm not sure if all the members of the council have read through the proposal and have actually thought about it. So I would like to make a motion that council makes a decision on the voting about this matter in the next coming meeting of the FAST.
So the effect of that motion, were it to be passed, would be to adjourn the current debate.
Yes.
Here in town. So that motion is before us. Does it have a seconder? As a seconder, and as I indicated earlier, that motion shall be decided without amendment and without debate, which means that I will now call for a vote on that motion, on the motion to adjourn the debate. For that reason, I'm going to call that motion and ask those who are in favor of it, voting members only, to raise their hands. So the motion to adjourn the debate has succeeded.
Yes, what's going on, people's live here, you know what I'm saying, Storm from Africa TV, live here at U of T Presence Campus. You know, we're at Trinity College, where the meeting in regards to the motion to be passed for TYP to be put in Woodsworth College was taking place. You know, earlier, you know, people came out and showed, you know, a lot of support and really spoke about how, you know, the program has really changed their lives and affected, you know, the people in their community, how they're able to do or contribute more towards society and our communities, you know what I'm saying? So it was dope to hear those testimonies, but at the end, like, you know, towards the end, it kind of got like pushed or whatever, so they're trying to rush through it to like really just pass this without having proper, you know, thought into their proposal in terms of like what is actually going down. And I mean, the people on council clearly didn't really know what was going on. You know what I mean? So the vote was 19 to 16 to have the meeting adjourned and postponed for another day. So that's a small victory, which gives us enough time to like really, you know, mobilize and connect now. Now the energy's high. You know what I mean? So it's a small time victory, man. At least it was you know, pushed back so we can organize and come up with a stronger structure, you know. So it was definitely blessed, and that's what we're doing, man. We're out here supporting. Me personally, I was a past, you know, TYP student back in 2002, and that changed my life, man. That's pretty much where Storm from Africa was birthed out of, you know what I mean? So if that program didn't exist, man, I wouldn't have gotten that knowledge in terms of learning about colonialism, imperialism, and just understanding how that has affected, you know, society and just like our communities and whatnot. So I've been taking that knowledge, what I've learned, you know, and applied it to Storm from Africa, and that has gained us, you know, recognition in South Africa, you know what I mean, various parts of the States and the Caribbean, and really using education, you know, using alternative education as a means for empowering our communities, you know what I mean? So, and the stories go endlessly on. I mean, so many people who came out of this program have showed, you know what I mean, like different ways how their life has changed only for the better. You know what I mean? So, like I said, man, it was a 19 to 16 vote. You know, it means for it to have the motion, you know, postponed to a later date. So, like I said, man, it's a blessing, man. People came out to support. There's always strength in numbers, and I think that's what really helps. You know what I mean? So, big up yourself. Done know. Storm from Africa. It is what it is.